Dr. Paxton. How are you doing?
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Do you want to take deep breaths? Deep breaths. Just do you have any? Where are you right now?
Um,
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Where are you right now, Spencer? Tell me where you are, Spencer.
um, Dev.
Uh, can, do you have? Are you home? And do you have access to like a refrigerator or a shower or anything?
Um,
Spencer, talk to me. Where are you?
um, I've, I've, um, near the, F, F, FIB building, I think.
Near the FIB building. Okay. Take deep breaths. Okay.
I
Deep
don't
breaths.
know.
How many cars do you see? Can you count them for me?
I don't, I don't see any. I don't.
It's really important. Do you see any people?
No.
How many buildings do you see? Can you tell me how many buildings you can see? It's really important to me.
3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, I think, 9,
8 buildings?
8,
Okay.
8.
What colors are they? What colors are the buildings? It's really important to know.
White, black. Oh.
Where near the FIB building are you?
Oh, water fountain.
Water fountain? Okay. What's around the water fountain? Are there lily pads? Is there a statue? Are there
The,
benches? If
the
there are
statue,
benches,
statue,
will you
and
describe the statue for me?
benches. Oh, yeah, and the, and an eagle with 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 the world.
Are there trees near you?
Yeah, yeah, bushes,
How
bushes and
many
trees.
trees? It's really important to tell me how many trees there are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, maybe. I think.
25. Okay, so there's lots and lots of trees. Okay. And what colors are the trees? Are they green? Are they pink? Are they white?
Palm trees, and normal looking like bird patch trees, and pink trees.
I think Spencer, is that you? Here, come with me. Come with me. Let's talk. What's going on? Just like if you see this fountain, let's go and sit in the fountain. Okay. Let's come with me and let's sit in the fountain. It might sound weird, but let's sit in the fountain. Nice cool water.
Okay. Okay.
See, and just here. Can you count down from 10 to 1?
Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And look at the bushes. Look at those bushes back there. How many are there? There's how many rows and how many per row are there?
Um, 4 rows.
Hmm. And how many per row?
3, 4, 7,
Hmm.
7.
And what's 7 times 4?
Ah, um, uh, 20, 20, 20,
20 what?
21.
Mhm. Okay. I need you to come with me. I want to take you to the hospital uh, just to, just to talk. Um, and I can give you some medication that can help you calm down. Um, will you come with me into my car, and I'll take you over to Pillbox, and we can have a chat. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. When you feel up for it, go ahead and stand up. My car's just over at the road. We can talk and figure out what's happening. Okay. So, what's your name?
Uh, Spencer Elise Davenport.
Uh, what was your middle name again?
Elise.
Okay. Why did your parents name you Spencer and Elise?
uh, they they really like the name Spencer. They like the fact that it
It's a
was
good name.
unisex, and they didn't know whether they were having a boy or a girl, so they just picked a unisex name, and no matter what I was, they were gonna call me it.
That's a good name. Do you like your name?
I do, yeah.
What about your middle name, Elise?
I
What's that from?
don't I don't talk about it often. I don't really
Oh,
know. Many people know my middle name. It's not really something that I tell people.
you know, there's a counselor in the hospital named Elise. She's also a senior doctor. She's pretty great.
Yeah,
Have you met her before?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you should meet her someday. She's really nice. Um, but why were you over there at the fountain?
I just I just remember running.
Just running. Why
Yeah.
were you running?
I don't know.
You don't remember why you were running. You just remember running. Did something happen? Did someone say something to you?
I don't know. I went home and I just remember running. Um,
Hmm. Okay. Um, what are you feeling right now? Are you still feeling a bit anxious, panicky?
confused. Anxious. Yeah.
You still are? Um, if you can come and sit on this bed real quick.
I don't know what happened. I just started panicking.
So, so what I want to give you is a medication called lorazepam. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's a very strong medication that can help calm your nerves a little bit, and then hopefully we can get to a state where we can go to a psychiatric facility, maybe like the beach house or Parsons if you want to, and we can just have a chat and see what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If you'll go ahead and take this medication, it's just a pill, and we'll see if you feel. First of all, do you have any medication allergies that you know of?
No.
Okay. You work as a police officer, don't you?
Yeah.
Has this ever happened to you before?
Define this.
Having a severe panic attack and not remembering exactly how it happened.
Technically, yes.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time this happened?
When I woke up in the ICU.
Mm-hmm. Was that recently? I noticed you had some notifications about ICU in your MDT.
Yeah.
When was that?
The beginning of the month.
I see. Okay.
They gave me lorazepam then too.
Did it help you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you feeling a little bit? Is your heart rate going down a bit? Or you feel a little bit calmer?
Mhm.
Okay. I'd like to take you either to Parsons, if you'd be willing to be a voluntary hold, and if you'd be willing to just sit there for a few days and just meet with us, and we can have a chat there, like right now. Or if you prefer not to, we can just go to the beach house and have a chat.
I can't go on a voluntary hold. Like,
Okay. Is that does that worry you, or do you worry about your job or something?
my job is very important to me. I'm on track to be a corporal.
And you're worried that if you go on a voluntary hold, they'll maybe worry about promoting you?
Yeah, it's not really talked about. You know,
Your health or mental health in general?
mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't really afford any setbacks right now.
Mm-hmm. Ultimately, if you'd like me to, I could always talk to, I don't know what department you work for, either Julia Lee or Liam Kavanaugh, and or whomever's in charge of SAS. But if you are really, really worried, I completely understand. Obviously, I think it would be best for you. But alternatively, we can just head over to the beach house, somewhere private and calm, and just have a nice chat, and we can talk.
Okay.
What would you prefer?
We can do that. We
To the beach house?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go there. If you're ready to get up. If I prescribed you lorazepam, do you think you could control yourself? Because it's really good at helping when panic. Also, can be addictive. So you have to make sure you don't take it too much?
I should be fine. I should
And
be.
you just want to take it when you need it. It's obviously a very abused drug, but as a police officer, I'm sure you understand that and wouldn't abuse it.
I don't even like taking pain medication sometimes because so yeah, I definitely would not abuse it.
Okay. So I'll probably prescribe you that or something else when we're done talking today, okay?
Okay.
And obviously, you know, I'm Dr. Drake Paxton, psychiatrist with SAMS. I remember you talking to me a few weeks ago about getting a referral, and unfortunately, I didn't realize how long it was going to take to get a referral, which I still remembered you, by the way. I had you specially marked in my phone, so I know you wanted a referral.
It's okay. I have you and one other doctor, the doctor that they,
Schneider.
yeah, that they gave to me after I woke up in the ICU, and I I reached out to him when I got out, and he reached back, but we hadn't really set anything up, and you were the only doctor I had in my phone, so.
That's fine. At the time, like, it's like there's been a few times where I've taken on additional patients, kind of been tricked, but but it's actually totally fine. I can take more patients and stuff. So I'd be happy to see you every so often, you know, when you need, like if you have an emergency happen, or if you just need to talk, or regular visits. Because obviously, if you're suffering from panic attacks, then you probably want to have regular therapy visits.
I just,
Okay.
this, I don't know why it happened. It just happened.
Okay. Well, we can talk and try and figure stuff out. Go and take a seat.
This is actually nicer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that's really nice. I don't normally wear a lab coat to therapy, but this was kind of an emergency.
It's okay.
Okay, give me just a moment. Need to get my notes ready. And so, how old are you, Spencer?
Um, how old do you think I am? This is a game that I always play. I'm sorry.
I mean, I could check your MDT
You
and trick you,
could.
but 28. How about that?
Older.
35.
Younger. I'm 32.
32. Okay. 32. Okay. And so I have an assessment I'd like to go through with you, a few of them, and then I want to spend the rest of the time just talking to you. Okay, if
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have her.
So for the let's see. So this will be on a scale of 0 to 4. 0 is not at all. 4 is extremely often, or like it's a very extreme. Um, and everything else is in between. Okay.
Okay.
And so I'm just going to list some symptoms and let me know if you deal with these. Okay.
Mhm.
And this is quite a long one, but it'll give me a pretty good understanding of the symptoms you're dealing with. Headaches.
um. Probably,
Is that a 4?
probably a 3 or a 4. You know what my job is. Like,
Yeah. Well,
headaches
but
has come
headaches
with
meaning
cautious
the pain in your
territory.
head, and not the people you deal with.
No, I probably get headaches maybe once a shift. So,
Probably a 4 then.
yeah.
Nervousness or shakiness inside.
Maybe a 2.
Okay. Unwanted thoughts, words, or ideas that won't leave your mind.
Can you define unwanted thoughts? Sorry.
So thoughts like, for example, like an intrusive thought, like, an intrusive thought would, like, the most common example is like someone standing at the edge of a cliff and the thought is like, jump or push someone or something. Something that's completely not like you, right?
Oh, okay. A 1.
Okay. Faintness or dizziness.
A 1.
Feeling critical of others.
Um, 2.
Okay. The idea that someone else can control your thoughts.
No. That would be kind of
0.
interesting though. Yeah, like, is 0 an option?
Yeah, it's 0 to
Oh,
4.
fuck. You know the one that
For
I said
the
1
ones you
on?
want,
Can I change
you
that to
said 1 on
0?
2 of them. The
Uh,
unwanted thoughts or the faintness.
the both of them 0. Yeah, 0.
Okay,
Sorry, I thought it was 1 through 4. My bad.
no worries. Feeling others are to blame for most of your troubles.
A 1.
Okay. Trouble remembering things.
That's a 4. I just
Oh
have a
dear.
really
Okay.
shit memory.
Have you
So
always had one?
yeah. So
Okay. Worried about sloppiness or carelessness.
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling easily annoyed or irritated.
Maybe 2 or 3.
More 2 or more 3.
Um,
A 2 would be moderately. A 3 would be quite a bit.
2.
Okay. Pains in the heart or the chest.
0.
Feeling afraid in open spaces or on the streets.
1.
Feeling low in energy or slowed down.
It's 1.
Hearing voices that other people do not hear.
0. Unless
Trembling.
you count your own subconscious.
No. Different voices.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I said 0.
Okay. Trembling.
More 0.
Okay. Feeling that most people cannot be trusted.
3.
Poor appetite.
1.
Crying easily.
2.
Feeling shy or uneasy with the opposite sex.
Sorry, sir, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Benson.
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Are you not on duty?
I am not, no.
Oh, you're off duty.
I do have a life of duty some days.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to someone.
You're talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
So you're busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I was talking with Stephanie,
Mm-hmm.
and we were looking at some of the houses. I was emailing with her, and I don't know. We could maybe go look at the houses if you want. Or there's some dynasty people on duty.
I'm
But
gonna be a bit, so if you want to go ahead, you're more than welcome, and just let me know your thoughts.
okay. Alright, can I hear?
Yeah, you good, Benson?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess, just text me or something, or call me, I don't know. I'll see
I'll
if
call
Stephanie
you.
wants to go look at the houses.
I'll call you when I'm done. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time. I'm no rush or anything. Okay. Alrighty
Alright.
then.
Have a good one.
Stay safe. Bye-bye. See
Bye.
ya.
Is that a friend, family member, or coworker?
Coworker, semi-friend, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, where were we?
Feeling shy or uneasy with the opposite sex.
In what context?
So, like if you see, obviously, you identify as female or something
Yes,
else?
yes.
Okay. So if you see him, like if you're around a male, like you feel generally uncomfortable, whether afraid
0.
or just nervous. Okay. Feeling of being trapped or caught.
um.
Also, you don't have to answer questions if you don't feel comfortable. If you want to skip one, you can just say skip.
Can you repeat it?
Feeling of being trapped or caught.
They put places. Nice. I hate everything. 4, I guess.
Suddenly scared for no reason.
2.
Temper outbursts that you cannot control.
0.
Okay. Feeling afraid to go out of your house alone.
0. Well, 1.
Okay. Blaming yourself for things.
Context.
So especially for things that are potentially not your responsibility, like a friend getting hurt or a friend having a bad day, and you saying, "Oh, it's my fault. I'm sorry," or something. And it doesn't have to necessarily do
2.
with you. 2. Okay. Pain in your lower back.
Uh. Mm, 0.
Okay. Feeling blocked in getting things done, like you're unable to get things done.
1.
Feeling lonely.
0.
Feeling blue or sad.
Like just randomly, or like because there's a reason?
Just generally.
1.
Worrying too much about things.
1.
Feeling no interest in things.
0.
Feeling fearful.
Just in general?
Yeah, these are all in general.
Uh, um, I would say 2, because there's scenes that I definitely go on where I fear for my life like a lot. So probably a 2.
Okay. Your feelings being easily hurt.
1.
Okay. Other people being aware of your private thoughts.
Context?
You think people can read your mind.
No. 0. 0.
Okay.
God, that'd be horrible.
Yeah. Feeling others do not understand you or are unsympathetic.
I'd say it's closer to 0 than 1, so I'll go 0.
Okay. Feeling that people are unfriendly or dislike you.
You're, I put a uniform on and I'm automatically hated, so that'd
That's a
probably
police
be
officer.
a 3. Like most
Okay.
people I interact with don't like me just because I'm a cop, so
That is true. There's lots of people who dislike cops just because of the uniform
yeah.
without knowing who they are. Having to do things very slowly to ensure you're being correct.
Um mm, I'll say 2.
Your heart pounding or racing.
Randomly.
Yeah, not like all the time or anything, but like that it happens. Yeah.
Excluding exercise, right?
Yeah.
Excluding stressful situations.
No, not necessarily.
Well, in that case, then probably a 2, or yeah, I'd lean more towards a 2 than a 3.
Okay.
We did a
Nausea
lot
or
of
upset
shootouts,
stomach.
so
Yeah. I mean, that's a very stressful situation. Yeah.
yeah.
So that was nausea or upset stomach.
No, probably closer to 0. I don't really feel nausea.
Okay. Feeling inferior to others.
Inferior to ours. Maybe a 1. Maybe a 0.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
More
go with
0
1.
or more 1? Okay. Soreness of your muscles, other than just after exercise.
0 then. Yeah, definitely a 0.
Feeling that you are watched or talked about by others.
Oh, now you're hitting me with the paranoia.
Mhm.
um. mm, 1. We'll say a 1. I think everyone has a
Okay.
healthy, like, sense of paranoia at points.
Yeah. And obviously, there are times where people are always going to be talking about you, like your supervisors and stuff. But like this would be like more than that. Yeah. Trouble falling asleep.
Free.
Sorry, say that again.
A free.
Okay. And having to check and double check what you do.
No. 0, probably.
Okay. So that marks halfway through this exam.
Okay.
That was quite a lot. So if you'd like, we can take a break and focus on something else for a little bit.
Just give me a moment to think about something, and then we can continue. I'm fine with that.
Okay.